3.8 million years ago, the ancestors of humans, Homo habilis, began to walk the African savanna.
A weary band of Australopithecus appears, emerging from the heat-hazed distance.
Agile bodies, yet determination gleams in their alert, searching eyes. They reach acacia trees, finding precious shade after long, exhausting travel. Children chatter softly, exploring dust and leaves with curious little hands.
Mothers groom their young, carefully removing insects from fur and skin.
Males search for roots and insects, moving cautiously through the terrain.
Calm settles over the tribe, brief but treasured in this wild land. The warm breeze stills, and an uneasy silence blankets the sleeping camp. Megantarian creeps forward, muscles coiled beneath the waving golden grass.
Breathing slows, eyes sharpen, its focus narrows to one deadly goal.
The tribe senses unease, a creeping fear crawling across their skin.
The giant Smilodon inches closer, muscles coiled beneath golden grass. The Homo habilis sense a shift, an unease that crawls across their skin. A tremor in the earth warns them, but too faint to act. A young Homo habilis turns too late as the predator's jaws lock around his throat.
The victim's scream cuts through the plains, brief and heartbreaking. The giant Smilodon, prehistoric saber-toothed cat, drags the body into tall grass, vanishing without a sound. Panic detonates through the Homo habilis. Cries echo, limbs tremble.
Mothers clutch their children, pulling them toward the trees in desperation.
Males retreat, scanning the grasslands with wide, fearful eyes. Night deepens, and strange sounds drift across the plains.
A male picks up a stick, striking it against a rock with intention. Follow, sharpening wooden tips into crude but deadly points. Stones are gathered and piled, ready to be thrown at a moment's notice. The group forms a rough defensive ring, children safely tucked inside. Fear sparks innovation, transforming them from foragers into emerging strategists. Golden dawn paints the land as the Homo habilis brace for another day. The giant Smilodon returns, stalking them from downwind with chilling precision. Its steps are so quiet that even the birds remain unaware. A lookout spots movement. A sharp warning cry pierces the morning air. Spears rise, hands tremble, but courage anchors the group's stance. The giant Smilodon charges again, a streak of muscle, teeth, and primal fury. This time,
The Homo habilis do not break. They stand united, ready to fight.
A spear flies past the giant Smilodon, missing by inches.
Another thrust strikes its shoulder, opening a deep, bleeding wound.
Predator snarls, enraged, its sabers glinting under the sun.
3 males push forward together, striking in coordinated bursts. 3 males push forward together, striking in coordinated bursts. Others hurl stones, distracting the predator and breaking its focus.
The giant Smilodon lunges, knocking one male to the ground with brutal force. Its jaws snap dangerously close to his neck as chaos erupts around them. The 2 males rush in, slamming spears into the giant Smilodon's ribs.
A flicker of recognition crosses its eyes. These creatures fight as one.
The Homo habilis freeze, waiting through long, tense minutes of silence.
The plains grow still, signaling the predator's retreat.
They gather around the wounded male, offering gentle touches and relieved calls.
The rising sun reveals the Homo habilis' tired, but hopeful faces.
Fear still lingers, but unity now anchors their spirits. They stand closer than before, bonded by shared survival. The memory of their victory strengthens the smallest among them. The savannah watches quietly, witnessing the birth of a new kind of strength. Together, they step forward, transforming fear into strength and shaping human destiny.